In Milwaukee, Wisconsin, August of 2008, several waitresses were let go from their place of employment. The reason being,
the owners felt the women, 6 of them, were either too old, too fat, or too disabled to keep up with the pace with their new image.
located on busy Highway 100, also known as the infamous Lover's Lane, passers-by honk in support of the women, or the Sexy Six, as they have been dubbed by the news media.
The scene is getting pretty wild out here. We've got a lot of cars going by, lots of support honking. We've got family and friends out here. Customers are stopping by just to support us and help us prove our point to the new owners. The point is you can't just dismiss people who have worked for you for 18, 15, 13, and 3.5 years just because they're a little heavier than they think we should be, or because we're old. That's not right. It's discrimination, and it's not right.
People are, all different sizes and shapes and stuff, and it doesn't mean, one size is better than another size, or like, I'm a bigger woman, and my husband thinks I'm the most beautiful person ever.
Okay, I gotta go. Hi, my name is Gloria and I've been discharged because I'm too old and I'm mad.
These owners took over in May and we worked for them all of May. So they kept us there while they had their business under construction to remodel, and as soon as they were going to open the doors up to their new restaurant, that's when they let us all go. They called a meeting on Thursday and they said we're closing the doors on Sunday and you all are done. And that's how they let us go.
Do you ever think it would ever happen like this?
Never in a million years, because the Koozies here, we work with the father, the brother, the uncle, the son, like we're family too, and they can just tell us to go away. I'm very upset about this. I get upset.
Hi, I'm Melissa.
Hi, I'm Andrea.
Hi, I'm Julie.
The reason why we're here is because we used to work for the owners and we don't agree with what they did to us nor the Sexy Six.
Yeah, I'm here for the same reason.
And what did they do to you?
They just when they took over in May, we basically knew if we didn't find a job, we would be without a job. So we both went and found jobs before they had a chance to fire us.
They pranced a little skinny girl in the cozy uniform to torment us.
You're not faulting these girls, are you?
No, absolutely not. I think they're young, I think they're naive, and if they knew what the repercussions would be to them when they're our age, I think they would see things in a whole different light.
No, I'm not upset with the girls. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. But as I was saying, the one that they kept, we worked with her for years, and she can't say one word to us. Like, I'm sorry it happened this way, goodbye, we'll see you again. Not one word. She turned her back on us, and we were with her the whole way. And
so she's playing on the guys' team.
Exactly.
And we knew it was happening. Like as the crunch day got closer, we would all be standing around like, oh, I wonder how they're gonna tell us, and she would stand there and just kind of giggle. Like she knew it was gonna happen. It's not like she was in the dark like we were. They never once let her believe that she was gonna be pushed out the door, Like they would sit down and eat as a family and ask her if she wanted to join them. Like she was clearly treated differently.
Do you think there's a demand for women in sexually suggestive outfits and heels in the workplace?
I think in our industry, in the restaurant industry, yes, I definitely think so. I think the image that Harley-Davidson has tried to build up all these years to get rid of the trashy biker thug image is going to be destroyed by places like this.
How long have you lived in Milwaukee?
All my life.
And how would you describe the biker scene today as compared to yesterday?
I don't think it's not as wild as it used to be. I mean, there's doctors and lawyers and judges who ride bikes now.
Are they bikers themselves?
They're wannabes. The one owns a motorcycle.
Is it a Harley?
Yes, it is.
Okay. They're wannabes.
Sorry.
What does your future look like now?
At the moment, we're unemployed. You know.
When's the last time you were unemployed?
Oh my gosh, I don't think it's been a long time. Yeah.
How does it feel to be employed during the worst job and housing crisis in the United States?
Not very good. Not very comforting. Yeah.
Did you ever think it would come to this, that you'd be displaced by a young girl that's forced to wear high heels?
Absolutely not. And I've been here for 15 years. Absolutely not.
Do you think that the previous owner could have done a little bit better job preparing you for what was happening?
That's exactly what he should have done.
And what about the new owner? Do you think that they should have been a little bit more prepared?
They should have been upfront with us right when they took over May 4th.
What do you want women to learn from this overall?
I just don't, the discrimination effect that it has on people, it's uncalled for. It's not only the age, it's the weight, and there's nothing on the books as far as state of Wisconsin, that has anything to do with the weight, and I think some of that should be put on there like the other statutes are. I just think it's totally unfair for any of this to happen in any situation, any other business at all.
The old owner and the new owner are brothers. There's 3 brothers all together. The 3rd brother just walked in.
How long have you known the new owner?
I've known him for like 13 years.
After going to the weddings and when the mother passed away and being so close to the family, that they would just put you out like this?
Of course, I've never expected something like this.
So you would describe your relationship prior as fairly close?
I don't want to say we were very close, but they came to my wedding.
Last week Sunday on here as well?
No. What about the withheld checks?
What?
That's what we have right now.
Do you know when you're going to get that?
I don't know.
Can I quote you?
That's what we have. That's what they gave us right now.
What about solace?
We'll have that Monday.
Tomorrow?
All right, I'll
Thank
call
you.
you and check on the other ones.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We went through so much with them, and we're just like a piece of dirt that they just threw out the door.